I've met a woman named Heather from the Utah Show, and she and I have decided to spend the day being tourists. So we are going to the gondola ride at Banff. But we took a wrong turn and wound up at Bow River, or Bow Falls or something. It's spectacularly gorgeous. I mean, spectacularly gorgeous. And this is, of course, why I'm in love with Banff on every level. I don't know if you can see behind me, but we are
You know,
I'll tell
you something. Are you a world traveler?
I'm getting to be.
Well,
Not
let me tell you something. Take as few pictures as you can.
Okay.
And keep the rest up here.
Oh, that's generally what I do.
Because once you show the pictures to people...
So this is the gondola. That's the view looking down. Oh, I'm glad you think so.
Pictures up here.
It's, Heather, do you want to be on YouTube?
Pretty ones.
Sure. I always ask people. Heather, what do you think? Oh my God, it's stunning. It's stunning. I don't know if you can see, but I think that's the chateau down there or something. I don't know what's down there. And I think Banff is just down there.
Yep. Yep, and that river down there is the Bow River.
The Bow River. We were just down there to see the falls.
Well, if you go around...
Did you see the falls?
Yeah, if you go toward the falls on the left-hand side, the road is a grove of trees. There's a...
Okay, we just got off the gondola, which took us to the top of this mountain in Banff. And there's so much more to see. I've just come... Tons of tourists over there. I've just come a little ways, and I'm in awe. I don't know if this video camera does it justice, but that is the little town of Banff down there. That's a big mountain. Another big mountain. That's the Bow River that flows through it. Can't really see, but there's a gondola over there. That's okay. And the one we just came up to, this beautiful vista. This is the gondola that we just came up. It was kind of nauseating. I'm not a big fan of like roller coasters, so you can imagine how I didn't enjoy it the way I should have. It was spectacularly gorgeous, but just slightly nauseating. And I'm sure Anne will get a kick out of this, but I can now take Rocky Mountain climbing off my list of like things to do, because I've already gone 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu in Texas. We did that mechanical bull. This is a small taste of Lake Moraine, which is near Lake Louise, 11 kilometers up a windy, windy road. Oh, it's spectacularly gorgeous. It really is. And in my hand is a regular small bag of potato chips, and I paid $2.50 for it. Hey there, 6 o'clock, 6:16 local time. I just left Lake Louise. I didn't actually get to see Lake Louise. I only went to Lake Moraine. I didn't think my pass was valid, but I just left. I'm en route to Jasper, and the guy said my Park Canada pass was valid, even though it's supposedly expired at 4 o'clock. This is so spectacularly beautiful. Highway 93, I think it's called. And for the trip today, I picked up my first hitchhiker. I picked up 2 girls from Banff to Lake Louise, which is less than an hour, and they worked there. They were so sweet, from Quebec. And then another girl at Lake Moraine who works at Lake Moraine and lives down in the village, down at the bottom of the hill. It's like 11 kilometers away. And I said, like, how do you just get home if you missed your staff bus? And she's like, oh, we all missed. You're pretty good. So, there you have it. So this is what it's like driving through the Rockies. Spectacular. I know I sound like a broken record. You have to press me. It just never stops being so beautiful. I'm on the road, en route to Jasper. I'm thinking that this set of videos is going to be really, really boring because it's just mountain after mountain after mountain after mountain. This is blowing my mind. This is a glacier. It's called Crowfoot Glacier. That's Crowfoot Mountain. And that is one hell of a blue lake below. It's so gorgeous. And I can't believe it's just right there. I feel like I could reach out and touch it. I feel like I'm in the Truman Show though. I feel like it's a painting. And I'm actually freezing. It's freezing cold here. It's boiling hot in Banff earlier, but I'm cold. So I'm getting in the car now. 2 head trips of note. Right here. It's 7:19 local time. I left Banff a while back. I'm headed to Jasper. I'm still 153 kilometers away from Jasper, so much more. I just passed the Saskatchewan crossing or whatever, that highway that goes to Red Deer, and it is frickin' snowing. It's snowing. It's August 8th or something, and I'm in the mountains and it's snowing. And I just paid $1.65 a liter for gas. I had half a tank. I thought I may as well fill up. It was $51 for half a tank. So, well, a couple things. Snow and high gas prices. Guess I should brace myself for going to the Yukon. I just left Banff National Park, which is huge, and entered Jasper National Park, which is also huge. And I'm riding along, I think what they call the Glacier Highway. And I've seen tons and tons and tons of glaciers since that last video. But they're so tiny. It's really disturbing. It's a global warming thing, I'm sure. I'll show you a quick one. That's the glacier ahead of us. But it doesn't really look like much. I mean, you can see where it probably used to be, eh? Good morning. I've landed at the Columbia Icefields. And it's, that behind me is the Athabasca Glacier. It's spectacular to see. It looks like a painting. There's no words can describe it. And it's beautiful. This is the road to Jasper. I slept last night in a campground down the road. But anyway, you can sort of see, they have pictures in the visitor center. There's the visitor center, where a bag of chips is $2.50 and a coffee is $3 and a yogurt $3.50. And anyway, there's the Athabasca Glacier, and down in here is where that, you can go on a trip, like this, I don't know if you can see it, but this red truck will take you up onto the glacier for $40. Really, really something to see. It's disturbing how much it's retreated, though. They had pictures of how in 1919 it was, you know, a big hunk of ice, and now it's not.